I went to vet tech school. And then out of vet tech school, they were looking for dog handlers because they were getting shot left and right. And, or they were rotating home, And so I volunteered to become a dog handler. And it was the smartest move I ever made. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I started out in Da Nang, and then I was assigned up into Quang Tri province. I guess missing family, missing friends, losing friends. You became close to, you didn't become close to everybody, but other dog handlers or dogs, that was the most difficult time for me, is when I had to leave, actually, believe it or not. I stayed a second tour only because of my dog. I didn't, and Vietnam, if people don't know it, Vietnam is the only war where they didn't allow you to bring your dogs home. Every other war, every other campaign we've ever been in, you could bring your dog home. On 6 September 1969, we were in our base in Da Nang, actually. And alongside of our base was a South Vietnamese ammo dump. And if you know Da Nang, it was called Rocket City. And they launched rockets both into our compound and into the ammo dump. Well, so be it, they hit 50,000 anti-tank mines with one of the rockets. And the whole place was leveled. Our whole base camp was leveled. Then they tried to infiltrate our lines, And a buddy of mine, Ray Allard from Massachusetts, was injured. And I grabbed him and I threw him into a bunker to save him. And then I ran to I grabbed my weapon and I ran to the line, and we got in a firefight there. And I didn't realize I was injured until after everything was over. And somebody said, "Hey, you're bleeding really bad out of your ankles." And so we then had to do some of our stuff was really burning bad. So we ran over to try to help put the fires out. And we were able to put the fires out. Some of them just had to burn to no level. And they came and got me and said, you got to get to the field hospital. So they took me over to the field hospital, and I had shrapnel wounds in both ankles. And actually, I didn't even realize I was shot in the back of the leg. It was a clean through shot, didn't hit the bone, took right through my back, my left ankle, or my left thigh, I'm sorry. And I stayed there for a little while, and then they sent me back to my company. I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back because of my dog, because she wasn't working, and they're funny. They're like, just like pets, to a degree. And she was waiting for me to come back. It meant the world to me. Not so much for displaying it, but what it meant for the battle in which I received it. Friends and other people who were there fighting alongside of me. That was always, your brothers were your best, And believe it or not, they didn't hit our kennels at all. The rockets did not hit our kennels. So all the dogs survived.